I love art because it's one of my favorite things to do. I love working in colors. I'm a very creative person. I've worked in the theater department. I love reading, I love writing. And being in art classes, I've learned that I love to draw. I love painting. Painting's a brand new thing for me. And sculpting's all right, but I'm more of a two-dimensional thinker. And both my parents are educators. They've gone through different schools, had different positions in education. My mom works at Potosi. She works in Missouri Options to help senior kids who need to graduate. And my dad is currently a principal at the Steelville Middle School. And just recently, I got to show my artwork in a gallery at Gallery Zeke at Steelville, and that was really interesting. I even sold a piece. It's a big deal for me because to be able to sell work, it makes me feel like I could make it as an artist and actually sell work professionally instead of just doing it on a side like a hobby. I think what would also be good is if I not only painted and sold work, I think I could be good at illustrations for children's books or for novels. Like, I just have a world of possibilities I could do with art, and that's why I love it so much. Mac has helped me through so much. I've learned a lot from Mrs. Warner and Jim Wilson. He was a bit tougher on me, and we would butt heads all the time, and I think that kind of helped me to stand up for myself and also to push myself a little harder. Because I used to be so quiet and shy, and I still am sometimes, but thanks to kind of the theater and also Mr. Wilson, I've learned to open up a little better and kind of form my own opinions and my own beliefs. Everyone in the painting and drawing classes are working on kind of a mural out in the hallway. We each contribute a little bit of our time to it and an idea. Right now it's just a drawing, but later on we'll be able to add paint to it and color, and I think I'm really gonna love adding color to it after we have it all figured out. Right now I'm currently working on a portrait of my grandma because my grandpa asked me to paint a portrait of her like last year, and I never got around to it. And now that I'm finally getting around to it, I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to surprise her because it's a secret. I'm also working on a painting of my dog. My dog recently passed away, so that's another thing about art. It helps me to express myself, think about everything. And I have lots of different paintings. My favorite one is a painting of a shell. And this shell I actually found at St. George Island. My family vacations there all the time. And it's this big conch shell. And I painted it last semester. And I love it so much because I worked with colors, just simple colors, and soft tones with it. And it's my favorite painting right now. And I think that might end up being a theme for me, because I have such a strong connection to it. I love shells, and they have a very inviting shape to me. For anyone else that's interested in art and wanting to pursue a career in it, my advice is just go for what you love and what you like to paint. If I were them, I would kind of get a background, especially on art history, because looking at other artists' work from the past really helps. Like, I got the shell idea because I learned about Georgia O'Keeffe, and she's one of my favorite painters now. I even had to copy one of her works a couple semesters ago.